Here is your A1 English Grammar Quiz for Beginners, providing you with answers and explanations. We're presenting 10 carefully selected A1 level exercises to address common pitfalls and enhance your skills. Take 5 seconds to ponder each one. 10 questions, 10 answers, and a clear understanding. Ready to tackle A1 level grammar? Grab your pen and let's jump in. Choose the correct answer to fill in the blank.
1. My parents. To work every day.
The reason is that parents is a plural noun, and when expressing a habitual or repeated action, we use the base form of the verb. In this case, go is the correct form for the third person plural, parents. The other options, goes, used for the third person singular, and is going, present continuous, do not match the subject-verb agreement for the plural noun parents in this context.
2. Tom's brother. In New York.
When expressing negation in the present simple tense for singular subjects like he, she, it, we use the auxiliary verb doesn't, which is a contraction of does not. In this sentence, Tom's brother doesn't live in New York. We are talking about a singular subject, Tom's brother. So the correct form is doesn't. The base form of the main verb, live, follow doesn't. For plural subjects, you, we, they, and even for yourself, I, don't, is used before the base form of the main verb. For example, they don't live in New York. We don't drink coffee. You don't eat meat. I don't drive a car.
3. The piano yesterday.
The correct word is played, because it indicates an action in the past. Play is the base form, while played is the past tense, suitable for actions at a specific time. Was played implies the piano itself playing, not me, making it unsuitable. Played is the right choice to convey that I performed the action of playing the piano in the past.
4. Any spiders in my bedroom?
The word any is often used in negative sentences to indicate the absence of something. When expressing negation with plural countable nouns, like spiders, we use aren't as the contracted form of are not. Therefore, the correct construction is there aren't any spiders. Now, let's briefly discuss the other options. Choice A, isn't, is used with singular subjects, and spiders is plural. Here is an example of there isn't. There isn't a boat. There isn't a knife. For choice C, it lacks the negative element needed for the context of the sentence. The correct negative form is aren't, not are. Additionally, any is used in negative sentences and questions, but here it should be part of the negative construction, not followed by a positive statement.
5. FBI is investigating the crime.
The reason we say the FBI is that FBI starts with a vowel sound. When we have an initialism or acronym beginning with a vowel sound, we use the before it. We treat FBI as if it starts with the vowel sound. F. As in, the FBI is investigating the crime. When used as a modifier. As in, an FBI agent has infiltrated the group. It provides specific information about the type of agent. Adding detail to the noun phrase. FBI agent.
6. We have a meeting every day in afternoon.
The reason for this is that when we refer to a specific time of day, like afternoon, we use the before it. So, the correct sentence is, we have a meeting every day in the afternoon.
7. How do you play football?
The reason for this is that the question is asking about the frequency of playing football, and often is an adverb that indicates a high frequency or regularity. So, the complete question is, how often do you play football?
8. We. Too much.
Shouldn't is the contraction of should not, and it is used to express a recommendation or advice against eating too much. It's a grammatically correct and contextually appropriate expression. For choice B, shouldn't eating. This is not grammatically correct. Shouldn't is followed by the base form of the verb, which is eat. In this case, adding ing to the verb is not the correct structure. For choice C, should eat is grammatically correct, but it doesn't fully convey the specific advice or warning against overeating. It sounds more like a general suggestion to eat, without emphasizing the importance of moderation or advising against excessive consumption. Adding too much would clarify the context and make it more apparent that the recommendation is specifically about avoiding overeating. So, the most suitable choice is A. Shouldn't eat, both grammatically and contextually correct.
9. We need tomatoes.
A few is used with countable nouns, such as tomatoes. It indicates a small quantity, but emphasizes that there is some. In this context, it's grammatically correct and conveys the idea that some tomatoes are needed. For choice B, a little. This choice is not suitable for the noun tomatoes, because a little is used with uncountable nouns, like water or sugar. It implies a small quantity of something uncountable. For choice C, few little. This combination is not grammatically correct.
10. I don't want cookies.
We say many cookies because cookies can be counted. If you want a lot of cookies, you say many. For things you can't count, like water or air, we say much. But in our case, we're talking about cookies. So, much doesn't fit. Both many and much are mainly used in interrogative and negative sentences. And a little is used for small amounts of something you can't count, like a little water. It is mainly used in affirmative sentences.
Congratulations! You've successfully completed 10 questions. Whether or not you got them all right, the true success today is that you've taken the time to learn and improve your English. We hope we've made things easier for you. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe, and share. Your support will help us create more fun English learning videos. Thank you.